So far in AppShed, what we've been looking at is just adding items using the graphics over here, and we've been adding different kinds of items and making them do different things. Now, usually there's a sort of default action, so when you click upon the item here and navigate, it goes to a new screen, which is fine, and then we can go back. But what if we wanted it to do something else? So this is one of the fundamental things about computing, is you have an input, which is you clicking on something. The computer carries out some set of actions, and then you get the result, the output. If we want to change the system, we have to change the programming underneath, which tells the computer, when I get this input, perform this action and then give this output. So first of all, I'm just going to show you a few different actions on here. So if I click on Edit on this item, and on the Action tab, you can see it's saying go to a standard screen, which is of course what we saw it doing. If I change that action, we can change the type of screen it goes to. So for example, I could change it to a map screen and save. And now when I click on it and navigate, over to a map screen it goes. So let's edit it again and see what some of the other choices are. So all of the time I'm changing the action that will happen depending upon whether which item we've clicked on. So change action. So these are the basic screens here, and you've also got some media things. Now this one's interesting, play a sound. I think this would be really good with your phrase books, and again you can either browse and see if you can find some sample sound files. I don't think that there's any on here actually, or you can upload a sound file. So you click on upload and it will just let you find any sound file on your system and you can upload it. I have got some microphones so you can record your voices, and I've also got some other devices to record sound too. If you wanted to record it outside of school, then you can use a phone or something to record it and then bring it in on a USB stick, but please do ask before you put it in the machine. So you could have a really cool phrase book where you have perhaps a picture of the item or a picture of the person. So maybe you want to ask for the directions to the airport or for a doctor. You could have the text here, and when you click on it, it plays in the foreign language. Or maybe you could have the text in English here and the translation here. And again, when you click on it, it plays in a foreign language. Sorry about that, that's just an email coming in. Right, so if I now save that, we can see that it would in fact play a sound. There's some other options in here too, and again you just click on change action and you can get the device, if you have this on an actual mobile phone, to make a phone call. You can send an email. You can have it linked to a website or social media, and then down at the bottom we have these two rather interesting things which we're going to go into in another video. These allow you to write more complicated sequences of action for your app. So Blockly is a visual method of programming, and JavaScript uses text to program. You can put these actions on lots of different kind of things. So if I click on map screen and then save, then if we go into our map screen and have a look at our map pin here, you can see that the map pin also has an action. It doesn't do anything at the moment when you click on it, but I could change that to go to a website or to play a sound or a video or whatever I wanted. Let's get some more interesting links into your app than just the standard ones, and we'll see how we go.